What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new series. We're playing HOI4, joined with Matthew today. So,
Hello.
there we go. He's going to be carrying us to victory, or at least not death. I mean, one or the other. And I'll be playing as Hungary. He'll be playing as Romania. I'm sure we'll come up with a funny name at some point for the series. But apart from that, yeah, let's just hop into it, I guess. Matthew's already showed me how to set some stuff up, so this will probably go better than every game I've ever played before.
Have you already done your civilian and military factory stuffs?
Yep.
Okay.
Factories being built, done my trading. Got my equipment priorities set up.
Nice.
Got my production set up. Everything's looking good.
Do we want to, instead of going fascist with Hitler, do we want to go communist with Stalin?
We could do whatever. We could join the Allies. I don't know. Actually, that's probably not a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, we could do that.
It's something to happen later on, but
As I have to fight a civil war.
we'll see who is stronger later on, because Germany might have a civil war. Same thing with Russia. Like, there's a chance.
Very unlikely. I'm 0% communist though. Oh, you're only 2%.
Yeah, I've got way more fascists, so we'll just go to Germany.
I might not even get a choice, will I, if Germany does certain things?
If Germany does their focus, which is align Romania and Hungary, we get daily fascist support and acceptance of their, diplomacy, and we get a better relation with Germany. But that all depends on if they go for those two.
Okay.
And then the big issue, which is only if we approve of the agreement, if they integrate war economies. If we approve of the agreement, we get like military factories and stuff, but we also become a puppet.
Oh.
So I'll probably deny that if they do it, just because I like having my freedom. But
you're American. What do you expect?
exactly, for freedom.
Can't take away your freedom. I'll just hand it over to them. There you go. Win the game for me.
Freedom. What's the German equivalent of tea? Sausages?
I guess so.
Dump their sausages in the harbor. Are you going back down industrial effort?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Okay.
Halfway through. Do I want to change any of my laws and government? At any
What do
point?
you have? Let's see. Volunteer exports. So you want to change eventually, we're going to want to change from civilian economy to partial mobilization.
Okay.
And then your volunteer only, you definitely want to go up to limited conscription, because that gives you a whole nother 1% in your hot manpower pool.
That very, massive manpower pool of 35,000.
Exactly. It's more than I have. I only have 18,000.
Oh, well, I'll stop complaining.
I'm like, I do, however,
twice the size
have 4
of
destroyers.
Leave me alone.
Do you have an Air Force? You do.
I'm building one. I don't think. Oh, no, I have 70. I have like some planes. What do I want to do with planes? This is something I always struggle with. I'm glad we don't have a coast. That is a good start.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about boats.
For your planes, just hold them in a port, like an airport, and then when we go to war, you're going to want to put them over top of your
so
front
do I want to
lines.
add them to an air wing?
Yeah, you want to group all your fighters, all your close air support, all your bombers together. And then when you go to war, put them in whatever region your front line is in, and put them on air superiority for fighters and close air support for everything else. And it'll help you actually push into other territories.
Okay. Actually, I think I do remember how to use planes. It was more boats. I have no idea what's going on with boats.
Yeah, with Man the Guns, the boats became super insane. Like, there were so many different things you could get for them. But playing without DLC, it just goes back to, just this is a boat. It does a float. I just set my boats to a region, and when it turns green, I'm like, okay, we won. Awesome.
Yeah, that's normally the way to go. If it's green is good, red is bad.
Yeah. Sometimes yellow is okay, but...
So, right, just declare war on Germany. Oh,
Right,
industrial effort is done.
all right. I'm gonna go ahead and start going down political effort. Go for national focus or nationalism focus. Go ahead and start getting more fascism.
Ooh, already.
Yes.
I'm gonna go construction. I want another factory. I'm basically out of building slots.
I'm working on building forts on 2 tiles on this river bordering the Soviets, just so I have a little bit more protection against them if they decided to attack me. And then civilian and military factories to fill up my queues.
Okay, I'll just prepare to invade this small yellow country to my east, Kingdom of Romania.
Oh, it's small, huh?
I don't think you've heard of them before, but they would look great in orange.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. They would look great in orange, but you know who would look even better in orange? The white country to your west.
Austria. Just go back to World War One vibes.
Yeah, Austria, Hungary.
Decisions available. Do I want to do any of these?
What I do is I
Waste of
usually
time.
always tick off like war propaganda, worker conditions, press censorship, and I focus on like banning the political parties that I don't want, and then you have like raids against them, so it'll lower their support.
Okay, anti-democratic raid. I'm gonna save up and do like the law stuff first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the advisors. Get a fascist demagogue. What a name this guy's got. Giula Gombos de Jakfa. Actually, they've all got some pretty cool names.
Michal Sturzids.
Joseph Shell, but with Z's in it. Zoltan Tildy. Vilmos Roda. That just sounds scary. Oh,
there's Ethiopia gone.
There we go. Next time we should do Yemen and Oman. Really.
Oh yeah, just really, really diverse.
Really nice challenge. Or Nepal and Bhutan. Bhutan. Let it be easy. Come on.
Tanatuva and Mongolia.
Cuba and Haiti. Wait, Haiti and the Dominican Republic teaming up together.
We both co-op El Salvador.
El Salvador and Costa Rica. No, wait, you can do El Salvador, I'll do Liberia, and we'll work as a team.
Yeah, we'll I'll just ship everything around the backside of South America to come and help you take out France.
They will expect nothing. Albania and...
Just Albania.
Switzerland. Luxembourg and Albania. There we go.
There you go.
Piece of cake.
And Norway and Sweden against Denmark in EU4.
I've managed to do that. One of the few things I have done in EU4.
Break free from Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
When I play in EU4, I always use Sweden breaking free as a way to get Swedish land without fighting Denmark. It's like,
There's
hey, look, they're over there. Let's take Finland.
I'm literally getting my butt kicked as Japan at the moment, so that's fun.
Oh, yeah, your Ashikaga series.
Yeah. Somehow managed to fall about 8 tech levels behind, so
Yeah, that's always fun when that happens.
Turning into a fun one.
Especially when like your economy is low enough that you can't afford level 3 advisors. Yeah, it's amazing.
I can actually afford them, but I would
Oh, you
never.
can.
I'm very tempted to get a military one now, but yeah, I've got money. It's just the institution screwed me over,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize everyone else had quickly grabbed them. Like it wasn't. It's
Yeah,
only been like the
it's
last few years.
really, really hard for Asian countries to get certain institutions. The only one I think I've
I'm
ever
literally
seen,
lost. Oh well.
I think the only institution I've ever seen happen in Asia was colonialism, and that was because Ming went down the exploration
To be
path.
fair, you get some of them like global trade. I got really early. Right, do I want dispersed industry or concentrated?
So dispersed is for if you think that you're going to get bombed a lot, and concentrated is for if you think that you're going to be very peaceful, fight a lot of abroad wars. Like America would go concentrated because there's not really any fights on their homeland, but like Germany would go dispersed because they're fighting their neighbors.
I'll go dispersed then. When we fight the Romanians.
Yep. Those damn Romanians.
Oh man, I don't know what I've clicked, but it won't. There's these little blue lines across my country. They won't go away. What have I done? It's something to do with my troops. Go away. Give them a front line instead of a garrison. I think that'll make it go away.
Oh, yeah. And if you give them a garrison, it'll make those lines.
The whole thing's still highlighted blue.
Did you give them a front line?
Delete the whole army.
No.
Well, not delete the people in it. Just delete, like, from the bottom of the screen. Give it the general. Who has to travel. I don't know how he got 14 days away in 2 hours that he was gone. But fair enough.
Very, very quick holiday.
I don't know how far you have to go across Hungary to get 14 days away, you know? Even by horseback, it must be like only 3 days.
At most. In 2 hours,
I can't imagine it's that far.
I'm just going to release the Ukraine and
non-aggression pact.
play as
Decline.
them.
I'm coming after you, boy. Right, modified government. What advisors should I be going for?
So definitely you want a political advisor early on, and then after that I always go for military staff. I don't mess with research production till a little bit later in the game.
So you go for all the advisors first though?
Yeah, all the political advisors.
Okay. I'll start with a fascist demagogue, why not?
There you go. And there we go. All I have now is just non-aligned and fascist because I spent all my political power to ban communism and democracy.
As you do.
As you do. This is the way. Germany.
My fuel. Every time I look at fuel, the arrows are going up. Yeah, it seems to be decreasing. Yep, it is decreasing. I just saw it go down while the arrows are green. Great.
Do you have your planes in the air currently?
Don't see why they would be.
That's weird.
No, they are. Still got red exclamation marks next to them.
Don't know why your fuel would be going down then, because if you're not moving, it doesn't use it.
Oh wait, is that saying the days till it's positive? Like.
Oh, is
with
the green
current
arrow
rate, you'll fill your fuel capacity in 10.4 months. Oh. Maybe it's till it hits 0. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense, but it says I'm consuming 0 a day.
Yeah, you shouldn't be consuming any if you're not doing anything.
Civilians are using some, I guess.
No, your civilian factories won't be using any.
I don't know. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about it, so.
Like, hey,
best not to worry.
Nationalist Spain want to,
Should we go over there? Oh, no, there.
No, I don't have a high enough, world tension because I still have neutrality.
Oh, fair enough.
Let's just watch because this is about the only action we'll see for a little while.
Construction 1 is done. Resource gain efficiency plus 10%, nice.
I want another light tank.
How do I get... I get tanks through research, don't I?
Yes, you research tanks, and then you'll get a tank division that you can train.
Okay. Do I want to edit my divisions in any way?
You do, but once you get army experience, you have to wait on that for a little bit.
Oh, okay. What
Well,
sort of
actually,
ways do I want to edit them? What do I want to do to them? Like,
so you want your infantry to be at least 20 combat width, and then
okay.
you want to give them support companies. Like, it's a good idea to have support artillery and recon, and then an engineer company. And then, like, if you get tanks, it's good to have a maintenance company.
Okay.
Like, for your horses, a recon company is fine. I usually create 2 infantry division templates, or I've started to anyways, where one has anti-air, and that's my attacking, and then one doesn't, and that's my defending armies.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, my troops are suffering
boys,
from attrition all the time. You serious?
that might be where some of your fuel consumption's coming from. Where are they suffering from attrition at?
Still on the border. I'll put them back into the spread out everywhere.
Oh, okay.
They are training, so I think that's why. Would that cause them to? Yeah, exercise 6%.
Yeah, exercising causes attrition.
That's why you shouldn't exercise. There you go.
Exactly.
It's solved. You're a burden on your country if you exercise.
Americans.
I wasn't singling anyone out.
Well, I am, and it's okay because I'm American.
Prepare for civil war. Oh.
Don't do that.
It's come up as an option.
If you can, the easiest way to convert your country to a different political party is get that party to 60%, and then for 100 political power, you can just swap over peacefully.
Ooh, how'd you do that? Is it in the decisions?
Yes, it would give you a decision underneath of it, where it's like fascism on the rise.
Mm-hmm.
But I highly advise against doing civil wars unless you're doing like a quick pace game.
You'll help.
Will I?
I actually did one as Romania, so I'm the experienced one for once.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I won. I lost, but then the Soviets invaded and freed me again. I lost and started playing as the winning team, but then they lost to everything, so I got played as the released nation. It was a very weird but fun series. I mean, I conquered half of Europe, so that was pretty good. As Romania, so you know. Win some, you lose some, I guess.
What's Germany doing? The West Wall. Oh, I didn't realize that no DLC takes away Britain's chance to go fascist.
Does it?
Yeah, it only has steady as she goes.
Oh yeah. War to Germany.
It takes away Germany's option to go back to the...
I mean, you can still do it. It's just more difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, the national focus was that it just went ahead and started the civil war for you as Germany, but they took that out, so now you have to do it peacefully, I guess.
Good. At least we can skip this naval effort part of the tree.
Yeah, right? Or you can.
No, I mean, do you need that many boats? I don't know.
I like to have some.
Do I want synthetic oil refineries? Or should I be getting, like,
So, the synthetic oil refineries, those are good because they give you rubber and fuel.
Mm-hmm.
But with your fuel, you don't have anything but really a small air force. I don't see any reason in focusing on those right away.
What doctrine would you be going for?
What do you mean doctrine?
Land doctrine, technical research.
Oh, okay. So land doctrine
So
with
mobile warfare, superior firepower,
I'm
grand
gonna
battle plan.
go superior firepower, but because you have a lot of infantry, I would recommend grand battle plan. Because that is high entrenchment and defense, and then just eventually you'll get to where you get good breakthrough.
Okay. What am I about to get? I'm about to get a building slot on a military factory in northern Hungary. This is
Nice.
exciting times. Industrial effort. I did industrial effort, then construction effort, and I've done armament effort.
That's
A bit
good.
of a start. Try and get those extra research slots.
Dang right. Poland just refuses to put units on my border, and that's going to be their downfall.
That's when Germany just declares war on you instead.
Well, yeah.
I just send him a letter like, hey, could you do this please? Instead, there's no real reason why not to. It's foolproof.
Exactly. Grab armament effort now.
There we go. Free military factory. Where shall we be putting this? I've got 4 on infantry equipment, 1 on support, and 1 on an interwar fighter.
Get one on towed artillery if you have any, so that you can go ahead and make that into a support company later. Just start stockpiling.
Okay, yep. Added that in there. Nearly starting to build surpluses of everything.
Nice.
No template. Oh yeah. That's fine. Yeah, the fuel must be it must be counting down to when it's done.
Yeah, it probably
Never
is.
knew that.
I don't see why though if you
I
have no
guess
consumption.
No, as in it must be counting down till it's at maximum.
Oh, okay.
And I assume if the arrows are red, then it's counting down until you run out.
Yeah, if it's red, then it's counting down.
Fair enough. It's going up, so like the overall, if you look in the menu, is increasing.
Nice.
And it says it's going to take less time, so that should be what's happening. Spain, nationalist Spain, doing pretty well by the look of it.
Are they? I haven't been looking. Oh, yeah.
About to conquer Madrid.
Yeah, nice little cut off up here in the north, too. Yeah, we can get them on our side.
Hopefully. Maybe we'll just start our own faction.
Yeah. Fuck Germany. You want to come after Poland, you got to come through me.
I tried that as Italy and it just went horribly wrong.
Going against Germany?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Through the Alps probably wasn't the best way to do it, but either way.
If you go through Germany, you have to go through France.
I was just like trying to go through Austria for like 4 years.
Jeez.
Must have set some record for like losses.
Like, no, I'm pretty sure the Soviets did
I don't know
that.
how Germany survived that. They were fighting the Soviet Union, France, everyone. Me as Italy, who had Yugoslavia, Albania, and then I think I had Hungary, Romania, and Bulgaria on my team as well. We still couldn't do it. They just would not die.
Yeah, Germany is the Ottomans of EU4. Like, Where in EU4 the Ottomans just steamroll, and HOI4 the Germans just steamroll. There's no stopping them until late game. And then it's got to be a massive effort between literally everybody.
Yeah. The Ottomans have collapsed in 2 of my last HOI4 games at EU4.
Did they?
Somehow.
Huh.
Don't know what they were doing. It didn't go too well for them.
You've heard of Ming explosion. Get ready for the Ottoman explosion.
Normally the Mamluks just take their place though and are even stronger, so that's always fun.
Yeah, if the Ottomans fall off, usually the Mamluks will do their thing, but... When did we go down a speed? Put that back up.
Games, Olympic Games. Adds 2 air bases. Oh. Continuous focuses. Never looked at these. Remains active until you change again. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's for like if...
When you reach the end and stuff.
Yeah.
Some extra bonuses. Right, so my reinforcements is nearly full, so what do I want to be doing next?
Okay, so... How many divisions do you have in your army?
16.
16? How many are infantry?
14.
Alright, I would train 10 infantry to go ahead and get a whole 24 army of infantry. And then train up to 12 cavalry.
Okay. All at once, or should I do like a few at a time?
Do a few at a time. So for 10, do 2 units 5 times. So it'll slowly spawn them in, but you won't have as much material attrition. Like it won't just plummet trying to train all of them.
Mm-hmm. How much cavalry did you say?
Up to 12.
Okay.
Because cavalry is good replacement for tanks till you get them. But I wouldn't want a ton of them, being that eventually you will get tanks and...
It's already used like all my manpower.
Jesus.
Don't think I'm going to get to 12.
That'll be okay. What are the Soviets up to?
Italy are doing triumph in Africa. France support the status quo. UK prepare for the inevitable. Oh. Germany's doing autarky.
Denmark, armor effort.
Everyone else is pretty much doing the armament construction or all the, plain focus trees.
Mm-hmm.
Bulgaria's on armament effort 3.
Jesus.
They're coming after you.
Oh no, America's going after intervention in Asia.
Already? That sounds...
Yeah.
Is that early?
Yeah, pretty early.
That looks like they're going to attack China or Japan.
Usually they go for intervention in America.
Australia at the bottom.
Scarlet Garnet. Hey, Philippines, I know you're a puppet. We're going to declare war on you again.
Just to make it look like we're doing something.
Right.
That'd be
just increase world tension.
Just attack Cuba as America. See if that would work.
Just look, we're just looking after our interests.
If we bomb them, we don't have any interest left.
Exactly.
And then we don't have to look after them. Oh, you're 29% fascist.
Ooh.
71% non-aligned. Got to catch up, mate. 35% over here.
Yeah, I don't have a
Not sure that's something to brag about, but
fascist demagogue yet. I'm gonna get him. Should be next month because I'm at 149.
oh yeah,
Yep, there
I'm
it is.
147.
Now we're getting more fascism support.
148, 149. Should I get this time? Captain of Industry, War Industrialist, Silent Workhorse. Get some more political power. That'd be quite good.
I'm gonna try next and go ahead and move my conscription law.
I would go for the increased construction speeds, but I don't have any like places to actually build stuff. So I'll just go for the extra political power, I guess.
Yeah, the extra political power will be nice.
15% is quite nice. It's 15% of the base, not of the what you actually get.
Oh, nice.
So like I was only getting 1 per day, but obviously the national focus takes 1. No, you should get 2 per day.
Yeah,
But
2
the
per
national
day.
focus was taking 1, but you get 15% of 2.
Nice.
By the look of it.
I'm going to the library, then I'll be in class.
Okay. Me too. More infantry equipment.
Oh, right. Research slots. Radio. Fun. All the fun stuff.
Yeah, stuff that, England starts with and nobody else.
Oh, do they actually?
Yeah, they
I'll
start
switch
with...
over there for the next episode. Don't worry.
They actually start with of everything from electronic, mechanical, all the way to radar or radio detection. So you get the first 3 on the left of electronics.
Dang. That is pretty... Yawn. Pretty overpowered.
Just a little bit. I think they also get a couple radar stations on the in like Dover and Suffolk and stuff like that.
So, can I not build Great War tanks even though I've got them researched? Does it just not let me?
You can go to production and then it'll be under armored vehicles.
Production. Oh yeah, just I'm sure they would swarm. They would just be too technically strong for Germany to deal with.
Exactly. Germany's all about, speed with their light panzers, but if we bring back the old Chungus, the big Chungus tanks, they'll run.
Oof, gonna have to cut that out.
Why?
Oh, I wanted to make sure I've still got space on my whole name out there.
Oh. You mean it's not really George?
Oh no, the surname. I think you can find it, to be honest. I think if you wanted to.
Well, don't tell them, they'll try to.
I guess it's not the end of the world. Because for some reason, the business email I have, it won't let me change my name. So if you actually look at, when you actually email me, I think it says my real name, not on like Google. It says I have 86 gigabytes left, so we should be good.
Awesome.
I think that's another 25 minutes of storage space left. I just like the idea of a giant man doing a press up over the airbase. Now he's doing star jumps. There's a guy just flexing his muscles in a city of pecs. That's pretty
I mean that's how I exercise. I just flex in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, you're exercising.
Oh no, I got the blue lines back. Damn it. Why? What have I done to deserve this? How can I see like how well my troops the exercising is actually doing? Where's the... Is it the skill thing? Oh no, that's the general.
So you would click on the general and then you would go to click on the army general itself. Mm-hmm. And on the left side it'll pull up the army with all the units in it. the little yellow gold bar, not the orange and green ones, but the little
Yeah.
gold one is their experience that they're getting.
So it's full.
If it's full, it means that they are probably getting maxed out.
Okay,
Or
stop.
almost. Because if you hover over it, it'll tell you progress to next level.
Maybe this is the wrong thing. No, that's strength. Oh. Their experience level 3.
So yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah, I think I was looking at the other side. Oh, I deleted the army and the blue line still didn't go away. Just can't win.
Tis a big sad time.
Alright, still 36, so I do have time to get at least some cool military stuff. Maybe some light tanks. Or heavy.
Grab that.
We also got some new divisions completed. Nice.
Yep.
So I've now got... Nope, still 14. Oh no, there's 2 more in the middle. There we go. 16. We're
Dang,
moving
George.
on up in the world.
Only 37% fastest. You should catch up.
What, have you overtaken me then?
Because I had 2 events called the Threat of Communism, which is just like being on the Soviet border.
Yeah, but that's just because you're scared of them.
Yeah, well, you know what? You should be scared of them too.
I'm not scared of them.
Once they go through me,
I'll just not join the Axis.
Oh my
Save
gosh.
myself. Oh, I'm out of resources again. Tungsten. That doesn't sound fun. Portugal's got a lot of it. You want to sell that over here? Thank you. Oh, 2 more new divisions. There we go. 18 now. Oh my goodness, the blue lines are here again. I give up.
while you're
they're gone. It's good.
If while you're training, after you've selected a location, you can click the little gray circle and then click an army, and it'll automatically feed the units into that army.
Wait, so where do I do that?
Under your recruit and deploy, as you have them ready to train, there's a little gray circle next to their location. You can click that and then click an army, and they'll automatically go to that army once trained.
I think it worked. There's now an arrow in the box.
Did you click click the army? Now that you've clicked the circle, click the army without leaving that page.
Which part of the army should I click on?
Just any part, like the general.
Just this. Okay, I think, did it work that time?
It should
it's worked now. The box has gone blue, yeah?
Yeah.
Should I just put all of them, including the new cavalry, in that army? Or do I want the cavalry to go separate?
I like to separate mine by the type, just so I can have like my infantry do a slow push, and then like I have my cavalry in a complete different, army that I have set to a different, mission to like go other places.
Yeah, I'll say.
But it's personal preference. If like there's a lot of people in the meta that like to mix their armies with like cavalry, tanks, everything.
Oh, France
there's
and
the
British
Allies.
alliance. Infrastructure effort is done. So close to that extra tech slot. Only 2 more to go. I think I'm just going to rush those 2 first and then do the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, you need more factories than 50 to do the other one. So
Do you really?
I'll get 1. Where it says requires extra research slot, and then there's an X saying more factories than 50.
Huh.
So I can get 1, but not 2. I've only got 15. I've traded
Eventually
away.
you'll get it.
Traded away like 4.
I'm going for militarism. I'm trying to get rid of the neutral foreign policy, and then I'll also get more recruitable pop.
Oh, fair enough. I haven't even started that tree yet. Might just go down neutrality just for a laugh. just go down internationalism, flip the whole series on its head. Just join up with the Soviets, you know. If you can't beat them, join them.
I'll be sandwiched and I'll lose.
Well, I think I'd be in the bigger sandwich, in the bigger picture.
Well,
Germany and Austria.
it'd be like if you took 4 slices of bread.
And I'm nearer to Italy.
You are nearer to Italy, but Italy has a chance of joining Britain, I think.
Yeah, in DLC free scenario, I think it is incredibly unlikely. Oh, right, we've done 1 year.
And it hasn't crashed.
Yeah. After it crashed 3 times in 12 days on my internet.
Yeah. It's not your internet. It's not your computer. I just think it's
the
you.
University's internet. Blame it on them. I can't blame it on them because the upload speed's amazing.
But the download speed...
No, it's so good here.
Is it really?
Yeah. I assume it's because I'm like the only person using the wired connection or whatever. Or one of the only people.
That has a little bit to do with it.
Compared to at home, it's super slow.
Yeah, I spend $100 a month on internet just to get like the best internet in the city I'm at.
Cool.
It's worth it. It's worth it. When I can download a 20 gig game in less than 30 minutes, it's worth it.
Just don't buy any games, that's the tip.
That is the tip. Just don't buy games.
I haven't bought a game. I haven't bought a game in a while. Like a big game. I bought like £5 throwaways on Steam, but
yeah, I think the most recent game I bought was Shadow of Mordor for my PS4. So I had a gift card for Christmas.
I just burned through a Steam gift card on CS:GO skins. Not even on skins actually. It was on cases.
Cases to get duplicate skins that are worth.
I actually got some cool ones. I actually managed to make my money back.
Did you really?
Not quite. And obviously I'm probably
Nice.
going to keep the skins, so I wouldn't make the money back, but I could do if I wanted to sell.
If you wanted to sell them, you'd have the money back. Yeah.
Do you think we're going to be doing more attacking or more defending?
Probably defending.
I'll put him chief of army defending then. Extra 10% division defense.
I think that I'm really hoping Germany hurries up and grabs the aligned Romania and Hungary, just so that when they go to war with Czechoslovakia, we can join in for some free land.
We hope. Maybe I'll get Slovakia. I doubt it.
I just want this one little 5-province state right here, just the tip, you know?
Zero manpower.
What?
Recruitment has stopped.
There are no more men in the country.
Nope, all frozen to death. In the snow. Come have a Romanian holiday.
There you go.
Just come down to the coast.
Mountains. Oh, the coast. Okay. Where you can see
the mountains look a bit snowy.
Come down to the coast. You can see all 5 of my destroyers. They're pretty nice.
Ooh. Show off. Come look at my giant horses that are bigger than the airports.
I can't see the horses, but I can see the giant man in Debrecen. Or Debrecen.
Oh yeah, he's on a horse on my screen, so
is he?
You're missing out. Just realised we're part of the borders that are being penetrated by Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, it's
you're the butt of that joke. I'm just the walls. It looks more like a. It looks more like a sperm. Like, you know, the cartoon drawings of them.
Yeah, just
Like going
the
into
big
Germany.
head and then.
Yeah.
Have you watched the Disney Plus Mandalorian yet?
No, I've not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna make a joke referring to sperm about it, but okay.
The viewers would appreciate, I'm sure.
There's a creature in it that is like a
There
piranha.
isn't Baby Yoda.
Well, yeah, but there's like another one that they ride.
The only one that matters.
It's like a piranha with legs, but when I first saw it, my first thought was sperm with legs.
That sounds great.
Imagine instead of them wiggling, they're just running.
You know, YouTube money doesn't come with all the perks. They don't even give you like free YouTube Premium. That should have been.
After 1,000 subscribers, it should be free YouTube Premium.
Yeah. The worst thing is I used it and I didn't realise I could get 3 months free as a student. So now I can't get that. So I just got the 1 month free.
When YouTube Music first came out, I had like 17 different accounts just to use the free trial for the month.
Fair enough. Okay, I've got another factory. What shall I be using it on this time?
Alright.
Xinjiang joins the Yunnan, China. Lots of stuff going on in China.
I'm gonna
There we
go
go.
ahead.
Moving for the extra research slot. I've begun. And now I can start doing the political stuff.
Alright, just a few more percent. And I've jumped up to 58,000 manpower. Heck yes.
40% fascist now. On our way.
I also grabbed a limited conscription just to get that out of the way.
Okay, shall we be getting more infantry equipment, more support, fighters, artillery, setting house?
How many factories do you have on infantry?
4.
Yeah, go ahead and put another one.
Okay. I've got a stockpile of 188 guns. I've hardly got any of anything. At the most I've got is 278 stockpile.
Yeah, I've got 200 artillery and support, but I'm at a deficit of 6,000 guns.
Cool. Do you want to buy some?
Totally.
You can buy 288 for all your money.
All your political power.
And all your soldiers.
Ooh, that's
So,
that I
so
can't
you'll
pass
have
on.
you'll have a load of guns, but no men. That is actually what we need in Hungary. We need men. We need manpower.
Just men.
Free manpower 0. It is all in the army. Should probably switch from volunteer only.
I
Okay.
just edited my division, so now my infantry's 20 combat width.
What do you need to do to increase the combat width?
You just add more units. So like where it is, it's right now yours is at what do you say, 12 combat width for your infantry?
Yeah.
So just add more infantry units until it hits 20, but it's going to cost you some army experience.
Okay. I have a whole 11. Is that enough? It
Each
costs 5
unit
to
you
add.
add is 5.
I got it up to. I added 2, but it only went up to 16. Remove. Yes. No, don't freeze. 14. Oh, okay. It goes up 2 for each 5.
Yes.
So I can't get to 20. If I can get to 16.
Eventually.
Yeah. I can get it to 16. Will that do it for all of them? Or just the ones that have done?
It'll do them for everything, like the ones you have trained, the ones you're training, the ones you train in the future, everything.
Although obviously I don't have any people, so it can't.
I can't
Should
reinforce them, but if you go down the national focus I did, you'll get up to 7%.
That militarism.
Yes, and then you can get military youth, which is another 2%.
Okay. As soon as I've got this research slot, I'll probably head over there.
And as soon as I'm no longer in the negative on political power, I will declare war on Poland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, already done the referendum.
Jeez, you're beating Germany too. As we know, you can't disagree with the referendum. Well, as I know, anyway.
Give the people what they want.
Republican Spain is putting up a good fight.
I'm surprised they haven't capitulated yet.
See them just holding back from Madrid. They just pushed forward a little bit.
Being
Impressive.
that they have the river line, it's going to be hard for them to take Madrid that way. If they swing from the north, it would be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Portugal. Do it.
Do it. Kill him.
Oh, girl memes. Have you seen the Rise of Skywalker?
I have not, sadly.
Oh,
Seen a lot of the memes, though.
not going to spoil it. I thought it was
I
quite good,
appreciate that.
but I think, I don't know, people would like to complain about stuff nowadays.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, the
I
new
feel like there's
trilogy's
never going to
trash.
be, like, there's just, yeah, I think it's like social media, isn't it? There's just so many people. You see like
Honestly,
thousands of people calling everything rubbish.
if you like it and it's your style, enjoy it and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
Because what you like may not be what somebody else likes. Like, cause there's people that like fingers in their butt, and I'm not one of those people, but I'm not mad about it.
That took a turn. Yeah. That definitely took a turn. Was not expecting that. Do tanks need men?
Yes, tanks need men.
Damn it.
They're not robotic.
Oh, joke. I did not want to start doing that. Cancel. Can I cancel a technology or is it too late?
You can. All you have to do is just click on it and then click a new one.
Oh, it did what? Oh, you can transfer your stuff.
It'll transfer like up to 10 days of it.
Nice. Need that extra slot really soon. I don't want to fall behind. Experienced too much of it in my EU4 to go through it all again. So hurry up and get it done, guys.
What's Germany working on? Still building industry.
Austria armament effort 3. Aviation effort in Czechoslovakia. Italy's doing Albanian occupation. France strengthen government. UK air defense.
And Germany doesn't have 550,000 men yet.
Turkey is doing invite Germany to invade Romania. The Soviets are doing invade Romania.
The Hungarians are doing invade Czechoslovakia.
Poland is doing divide up Romania with the Soviet Union. America is doing invade Romania.
Romanian intervention.
Even Mexico's on board.
They played me like a damn fiddle.
Is there still countries with the same leader portrait? That's what really matters.
Well, there's Hitler.
No, most of them have got unique ones now. I'll give them some credit. Took them a while. Oh no. Oh wait, no, yeah. Brazil's got a separate one. It looked like Peru and Brazil had the same guy, but I clicked the wrong one.
Next campaign, we need to play Iraq and Iran. Start a controversy.
No, I was thinking like Earth 2014 mod Civ 5, Iran. I didn't do it. I was tempted. I think I'm gonna play.
I take over America as Iran.
I wish. I mean, no, I didn't say that. Japan declared war on America. Iran, I wish. iPod.
Iran, no, I walked.
Zog submits to Italy. Right, there we go. I have an extra research slot.
Yeah, so now Albania is under Italian rule.
Yeah.
Pretty much meaning Yugoslavia is about to get boned.
Well, I don't need a chief of navy. So that's good. What's better, ace generation chance or air superiority?
Air superiority, definitely. The aces are good, but with a small air force like we have, it's not as good as getting the extra air superiority, because then, like, your one plane is going to be a little bit better against their two planes, so to say.
Fair enough. Unit unable to move. I don't know how. I haven't told it to go anywhere.
Yeah, well, I'm still not moving.
We want you to do nothing. No. I do not want to build these tanks, but that's pretty cool. Do I want to build tanks if I don't have a division for them yet?
You don't have a recruitable division for tanks yet?
No.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I do now. Armored
okay.
division. Should I build some just to have them stocked up, I guess? I don't know.
If you want to, you can.
Because at the moment I obviously can't train anything, but because I don't have any troops, but I thought...
You can build tanks just to have them, and then later game when we get better industry and a little bit more land, we can do all that. Actually have them up and ready.
Yeah, I was just thinking, just build some so that when I actually need to make the divisions, there's some there.
Time for my first land doctrine.
Ooh, I'm already into my second one.
Ooh.
Although it's taking forever, so I kind of regret it. They do take like a year. No, it's not 38, 37 stuff. We need this. I've got Grand Battle Plan on its way. Construction 2, Dispersed Industry 2, and Improved Machine Tools. And I'm now 42% fascist.
Nice.
You've shot ahead though.
Yeah, I have some national focuses, like I have collective ethos. Gives
Nationalist
me
Spain one.
Nice.
Interesting development. Ooh.
I'm up to 202,000 men in my manpower pool now.
I'm up to 0.
No way.
Bet you've never seen such a high amount. Just sitting here. Just okay. I thought that said something else. Thought that was Germany has declared war on you. Like, geez, that was early. Give you a chance. I was literally about to say, it just dawned on me that I've made it through like a year and a half as the weakest country I've ever played in Hearts of Iron.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the weakest country in that you
No,
played.
Not that mad at Hungary. I have played as Belgium. That was short-lived.
Belgium? Belgium is pretty powerful. I've seen somebody do a world conquest. The Spiffing Brit did one.
Yeah, but he's probably good at the game. Create new air wings. Presses the button it recommends me to press. Nothing happens. Solid. Why can't I press OK? What is going on? I don't know. Oh, if you can't do anything with the notification, just right click on it.
Yeah,
Rule
pretty
to
much.
life.
Just go away.
Solves everything.
Yeah, Germany doesn't have enough manpower for the Anschluss yet. That's surprising.
You sure? Does it just not show you that sort of stuff?
No, because I'm in the same faction as them, I can see their requirements. They don't have the 550,000 men.
Oh. They were too busy liquidizing coal.
Yeah. For oil that they don't need.
That's a nice looking faction map mode.
Nice. Split up Axis. Big ol' common turn, and then,
The Allies.
the other thing we're not going to talk about.
Shots fired. Do you know what we could do? Even more controversy. We could do Saudi Arabia and Iran.
Ooh.
Be against each other.
Oh, I thought we were just going to gangbang Iraq.
Or that. I was thinking like Millennium Dawn mod,
Oh, yeah.
Who can influence the most neighbours, cause the most civil wars, that kind of thing.
Bomb Syria.
Whoa. I mean, no.
It's a thing, but we're not going to admit to doing it.
Yeah, something like that. Right. That is 1 hour. Ish. 1 hour, 1 minute. So, I'm going to have to call that one the end of episode 1. Oh, has it paused? It has paused.
Yes.
Right, so, thank you so much for watching, everybody. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Leave us any suggestions. I don't think... Are you uploading this? Or are you recording this? You've recorded that as well? Okay,
yes.
Nice. So, there you go. You can watch either perspective if you want to go watch the better player. Stay right here. No, I'm just kidding. Go over to Matthew's channel. If you want to watch me struggle, then do that here. I'll just be posting this like once every few days or whatever we sort out is a big blob. I won't be like scheduling it, breaking it up. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.